Warning! Security line breached. The protection target is under attack. The attacker is nearby. All personnel, blockade the villa. If any other assassins dare to step in there, riddle them with bullets.
But there are traces of supernatural power at the scene. There are likely sinners among the assassins.
What did you say? These mania monsters. These monsters. Call the MBCC. Aren't they the ones who are supposed to be dealing with the sinners? Where are they?
They won't come. Their chief is dead and they've lost control over all their sinners. We can't count on the MBCC for any help.
Then fucking call someone else. The sheriff, the FAC, the Ninth Agency. Call everyone! When are they gonna release the blue rain? Monsters are running all over the place already. What is the FAC waiting for? Isn't that woman from Paradisos? No matter how low-ranked she is, she can't die in this villa!
Commander, the enemy has disappeared from our radar. I'm afraid.
Shh. Relax. This won't hurt.
A sinner.
Ah!
Code 0525 7885. 0525 7885.
Who is it now?
Special unit of the FAC Anti-Mania Force. Requesting to intervene.
FAC? Thank goodness you're finally here. How many of you are there? Hurry up! We can't hold out much longer!
Already at the scene. The number of personnel is 1.
What? One person? Do you have any idea how...
Tell your men to leave if they don't want to get hurt by friendly fire. Sinner, Rahu, here for reinforcement.
Let me savor it. Oh, try to keep up with me, you guys. I have to go. Oh.
Eradicate all threats! Eradicate all threats!
The surgery was successful.
There's gotta be a better candidate than me, right?
What kind of strange power did you use just now? When did an anti-mania force like FAC recruit sinners?
The situation is dire. The enemy is using high-level mania power on a massive scale. FAC must reassemble the special dispatch team to deal with the emergency.
What about restraining measures? Don't tell me that mask on your face can keep you from losing control.
Of course it can't. When the MBCC gets back on their feet, perhaps someone will come to restrain me. But as of now, they can't even restrain their own sinners. You don't have much time. You wouldn't want the guests from Paradisos to die in your jurisdiction, right, Security Chief?
I protect everyone in the jurisdiction. You're a sinner. I cannot guarantee that you're safe to deploy.
Don't worry, Mr. Security Chief. I'm an FAC soldier first. A sinner second. My power poses no threat to you. You're facing ferocious enemies, and I can be of use.
Then how can you be of use?
Tonight's attack is but the beginning. There aren't just sinners among the enemies, but also many mania-infected creatures. They stem from evil forces you cannot deal with. Better evacuate the protection target back to Paradisos. I'll escort you.
That won't work. She refused, and we can't convince her. The higher-ups haven't responded either.
Then let me go inside the villa. I'll give her the best protection.
And who will vouch for you?
You. The next attack is coming soon. Your existing defenses will be pummeled in one blow.
You're pushing it too far. The ladies from Paradisos. How can we let a sinner go near her? Their attitude towards Mania is crystal clear. The problem this time is that reinforcements didn't arrive in time. The fault is on your side. You stand on guard outside and make sure no one approaches before the protection target is relocated. That's your only job right now. Also, I don't care if you're from the FAC or anywhere else. Unless the higher-ups say otherwise, I'm the security chief around here, and you have to obey my orders. You got it? You... Are you laughing at me?
Don't worry. You're not that funny. I will obey the orders. By the way, does the code 05257885 ring a bell?
What?
I suggest you stop calling for more reinforcements. No one aside from me is going to come. Besides, if the enemy and Mania were to hide among reinforcements, you wouldn't be able to tell with your level of expertise. If that happens, you'd be guilty of personally bringing the enemy to our distinguished Paradisos guest.
You...
I'll be standing guard and waiting for orders at the nearest sentry post.
Rahu, where are you? Why did you act on your own accord again?
The FAC received an urgent call for help. Erica Villa was under attack. There were A-class sinners among the attackers. East Side sheriffs can't deal with them alone. I'm the best candidate to deal with something like that. Right, Captain?
Who are you trying to fool? When have you ever asked for permission? You've stirred up enough trouble as it is. If any more violations come to light, even I can't help you smooth things over. You'll be labeled a high-risk sinner and get arrested.
Then let them arrest me. I won't stop.
I just submitted a mission application on your behalf. If the higher-ups ask, I'm only smoothing things over for you for 1 week. But there's going to be the Blue Rain Project in 2 days, so be careful out there. Don't cause any trouble. I know what you're doing, Rahu. But we won't get what we want by pursuing Paradisos like this. Don't end up sacrificing yourself.
Thank you for your support, Commander. I will get the job done.
You fucking idiot!
Kids shouldn't be in this kind of place.
Hey.
Who is?
Rahu. Rahu, where are you? What time is it already? Are you still asleep?
So annoying. I'm not asleep. Who the hell are you?
For God's sake, I'm your captain, your boss, your commander! How many times do I have to tell you? You're part of the FAC now, so you have to obey orders! When will this get through your thick skull? You're an FAC soldier, and our mission is to form the front line of defense. Any weakness in that line will cause countless deaths in the city behind us. Obey without questions. No doubts, no hesitations. Execute every order with utmost loyalty, just like a knight protects his lord. Is that clear? I usually tolerate you slacking off, but you're not allowed to mess up this mission. If we do well, we'll get medals, as well as a pay raise and vacation days. Don't mess this up for me!
And if we don't do well, we'll just die. You've got some nerve to call yourself a loyal knight when you're salivating over pay raises and vacation days.
Hey, how dare you talk back? Enough with that. Now take those blasted shields of yours and hurry!
Where to?
Dis-sea, of course. Are you still sleeping? This is the biggest operation since the Carnival. Top secret campaign directly commanded by Paradisos.
Dis-sea. A huge campaign. NF-103. NF-103. No, don't go! That mission is...
I thought nothing scared you. What are you afraid of? Stay focused on the battlefield. Don't go rampaging alone. You just have to remember one thing.
No, listen to me! Wait!
Listen to my command and listen to your superiors. Remember that, Knights of the FAC. Let's head out! Don't go!
This is a luxury East Side villa, but there aren't enough guards. The enemy might flee at any moment. But judging from last night, the assassin is very familiar with the security plan and guards protocol around here. She must have monitored these useless idiots for quite some time and know them like the back of her hand. Then there is the possibility that the enemy has already infiltrated the villa. If that's the case... Some shops on that street are closed, but haven't been emptied, so it's worth a visit. There aren't a lot of patrols right now, which works in my favor.
Hey, want to know what you can buy from me with your life?
A temporary trap set no more than 4 hours ago. Is it designed for me? Excellent. Come at me. There are smoke bombs everywhere. The assassin is really trying hard. What a great decision it was to spare you last night.
It's been so long since I last breathed fresh air.
Are we under attack again? I heard many other places are under attack too. How did this wave come so fast?
Shh! Don't be distracted and keep quiet. Watch every corner closely. Assassins might break in at any time.
What's the use? We're facing off a sinner, a monster. What about the FAC? Didn't they say they'll send somebody to keep this place safe? Where is our help? Ah!
Assassin! It's the assassin! The assassin has broken into the villa! Help!
You again. The FAC.
Wanted to trap me in that stupid flower shop? Then your traps were a bit too basic. But I must thank you for giving me a reason to enter the store! I'm not gonna kill you today, but don't try my patience by pestering me. Get lost! Don't let me see you again!
We won?
What are you waiting for? Chase that assassin!
The enemy had ventured too deep into the villa and were experienced in using mania power. The most urgent task at hand is to check the interior of the villa for contamination and ensure the safety of our target. Step aside. I need to go inside to check.
We can't let you. The lady is convalescing in this house. She mustn't be disturbed.
She must have woken up already from all the commotion.
But you're a sinner. Paradisos won't allow it. Paradisos doesn't accept sinners. You can't put her safety at risk.
You failed to stop that mania assassin, yet you waste my time here. Out of my way, you wuss! Tell that pretentious Paradisos woman I just saved her life. If she wants to live, open the door and come out to see me.
You...
Let her in.
Pleased to meet you, my lady. I'm your temporary bodyguard, Rahu.
Hello, Rahu. I'm Shalom. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time.
I've already seen through you. Save your futile struggle and surrender.
I've been in a coma since yesterday's incident until now. A lot of things have been delayed. To be honest, I didn't expect your arrival. A special sinner of the FAC. You're more dashing than I thought. Like a knight.
How generous of you to let a sinner come in and talk to you. Aren't you afraid that I'll sully you?
I think you're very strong, and that makes me feel at ease. Plus, you've carried out your duties impeccably and saved me so many times. You deserve my respect and gratitude. I hope I didn't bring you any unpleasant experiences during my coma. I will explain the situation to the security chief.
No need to worry about that. Don't you want to leave this place? There are sinners and monsters among the assassins. It's too dangerous for you to be here. You should go back to Paradisos.
I will consider your advice. But before I make a decision, I believe that you guys are able to protect me.
You're gonna depend on those worthless sheriffs?
They are shouldering undue pressure and trying their best. Just look at all these flowers. After simply hearing that I like flowers, they sent me so many every day. They just want me to have some comfort.
It's because you're from Paradisos.
I'm from Paradisos, but that doesn't mean I am Paradisos. If it weren't for the attack, I'd be your average East Side neighbor. Paradisos is very different from what the outside world imagines. It's so far removed from this world. In fact, you can pretend that it does not exist.
My apologies. What I mean is, now that the enemy is at our doorstep, you need more protection. Please permit me to enter the villa so I can conduct a thorough checkup for safety hazards. The others aren't capable enough. I'll protect you.
Will entering the villa be more convenient for your work?
Of course.
I see. I will file an application with the Paradisos liaison. The Blue Rain will arrive in less than 2 days. I will try to get permission for you before then. But this way, you will also face more danger. The attacker was strong. She was determined to kill me. You really want to protect me?
I swear in the name of the FAC.
Really? Thank you then. I will try my best too. Times are changing. I lack the ability to protect myself, so I am very glad that you're here.
Don't mention it. One more thing. Do you know what 05257885 is?
Is that a code? If needed, I can ask the liaison about it.
No need. Forget it. I will protect you well. It's my duty. Since you're a distinguished guest from Paradisos, I will definitely give it my all.
Keep up with my rhythm! I'll just put it out there. Oh. I have to go.
Getting my hands dirty.
I'm here.
I don't like to... You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this! Vanish. You've gotten too close. You forced me to do this!
Is this bait? Or... Cut to the chase.
The surgery was successful.
It's a developer solution. The letter is hidden in the villa, indicating that it's for someone in the villa. Or maybe Shalom herself. After I disrupted their plan, the enemy clearly had time to adjust their strategy. But they still chose to leave behind the clues here. They knew these would fall into my hands. Do they think that I'm loyal, so I will obediently hand over these clues to my superiors? Or... did they give me these on purpose?
Don't run around. If something bad happens, I can't save you.
Huh. She's the only one who came back from this sea. The lone survivor. How impressive.
Commander from Paradisos. The mission failed. The defense line and the people in the city. What happened to them?
It didn't fail. The city-state is safe. Do not worry. How much do you remember about the front line? Do you remember how you left?
I remember. There are people who didn't leave. Many stayed behind. Please, go save them. I beg of you. Don't leave her there.
It's too late. This sea's tide has risen, and the combat zone is now completely submerged. If anyone goes there now, no amount of protective gear will help them survive for more than 3 hours.
Completely submerged.
Don't worry. Paradisos won't forget you. All the soldiers will receive medals of honor.
You knew this would happen. You knew the tide would rise in Dissy. You knew it would submerge the area. You knew all along it would end like this. Then why did you send us there? There wasn't enough time to begin with. It was a suicide mission. You knew that all along. Why didn't you warn us? Why did you cover this up? Do all those lies mean nothing to you? The FAC trusted your calculations and arrangements and carried out your orders without any doubt. They just wanted to fight for the city-state, and this is what they get in return? To die in vain? What kind of joke is this? Why was such a mission arranged? Who issued the order?
There's no cover-up, nor the need to explain anything. Discussion will only sow confusion. That is not what the FAC needs. You've all fulfilled your life's worth. People will naturally honor you for that.
I'll kill you!
Don't worry. It's just mental trauma from the battlefield. It's a common occurrence in the FAC. Take her to recovery. Poor her. Even a dog would become mentally unstable from losing its owner.
Stop! Don't leave! Who assigned that mission? Who is 05257885? Tell me! Who from Paradiso sent us to die?
An abandoned dog. How fitting. I can smell the scent. It won't take long now. Just you wait. I'm coming to sink my fangs into your necks.